The state of Israel is now calling for the complete demilitarization of South Syria. Syria, remember, is a sovereign nation. And Israel is now issuing a warning to its new rulers against deploying their military in the south of Damascus. Now, referring to the Islamist group Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, which spearheaded the offensive that ended up in toppling the Bashar al-Assad government in December, the Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu now says that his country will not allow forces from the HTS or the new Syrian Army to enter into the area south of Damascus.
We will not allow forces from HTS or the new Syrian Army to enter areas south of Damascus. We demand the complete demilitarization of southern Syria, including in the Quneitra, Dara, and Suwaida provinces, from the new regime forces.
Now, addressing a military graduation ceremony, Netanyahu added that the Israeli forces will remain in the territory that they have captured for an indefinite period to protect what he claims are communities of Israel and to thwart any threat.
In Syria, IDF forces will remain on the peak of Mount Hermon and in the buffer zone for an indefinite period to protect our settlements and prevent any threats.
Now, these Netanyahu statements have led to some new concerns over the Israeli presence in large swathe of southern Syria, as Syria's new government led by Ahmed al-Shara is attempting to consolidate control after years of a civil war, persuading its militias in the south and the east to lay down their arms and to join his new army. Further, the Defense Minister Israel Katz has added that the Israeli forces have built 2 posts on the peak of Mount Hermon and another 7 in the buffer zone to ensure the defense and offense against any challenge. Netanyahu's government has been under pressure to protect the Israelis living near the border areas in the north. Now, Israel Katz says that the state of Israel will strengthen ties with friendly populations in the region, notably the Druze communities, a religious minority who live in both southern Syria and also in the Israeli-occupied Golan Heights, where the Druze navigate their historically Syrian identity while now currently living under Israeli rule. Now, Netanyahu has said that Israel will not tolerate any threat to the Druze community in southern Syria. After the fall of Bashar al-Assad in December last year, the state of Israel announced that its troops, that is, the Israeli troops, were entering into the unpatrolled buffer zone that had separated the Israeli and the Syrian forces on the strategic Golan Heights since 1974. Now, remember, Israel had occupied much of the Golan Heights from Syria in a war in 1967, later annexing the area in a move that is largely unrecognized by the international community. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.